Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're learning all about the Mediterranean. We've got a great menu. We're going to do a lot of things with a lot of Greek influence and a lot of Italian as well. We're making meatballs with lamb and bulgur. We're doing pork chops with a black olive sauce. We're doing a honey and saffron glazed roast chicken. We're doing rice pudding Greek style. It's going to be fabulous. I hope you'll join us. All right, so for the saffron honey chicken, this is a great recipe. One of the things I'm going to do is first we rinse it and then we pat it dry slightly, and then I'm going to take out any of these extra fat deposits because it's just going to add additional oil to the bottom of the pan, and you don't really need it to keep your chicken moist. Certainly not if you are taking a half a stick of butter and putting it all over it. Okay, so looks pretty good. That's good for the fat. So at this point, I'm going to start by just drizzling some butter over our chicken. I'm going to drizzle a little at a time. And here's what we get to do. We get to massage the butter into our chicken.
Oh, the chicken loves that.
Doesn't it? You know? I'm thinking this chicken really appreciates its tender, loving care. Now, I am not going to rinse this saucepan. That's going to go with our honey as soon as I get there. Let's go ahead and take some salt. Now, look at what I've done. I've actually measured out separate salt so that my chickeny hands will not contaminate my other bowl of salt here. So make sure that you do that when you're working with poultry or any of your proteins. So we're going to take a 1/4 cup of honey. I just wanted to make sure. Whenever possible, even when I'm making Greek cuisine, I'm going to use the local ingredients because they're going to taste the best because they're here. This is Rogue Valley honey, so I got a local honey. Now there are certain things obviously like saffron and that kind of stuff that I won't be able to find in a local environment. So we've got our honey. We're going to put our butter and our honey onto the stove. It's just the leftover butter. So, and I've got 2 tablespoons of water, and then we're going to add in our saffron. So we've got an oven set for 400 down here. We're going to take our chicken and put it in there. We're starting breast side down. The thing is when we roast chickens all the way, skin or breast side up, what we're doing is we're losing the fat capability by, that we're having right now by turning it over. Plus, we're exposing that breast to the most amount of heat for the longest period of time. Start the other way. Yeah. So we'll do this for about 30 minutes. Okay, you guys, I'm going to actually pull our chicken out. We got to turn it over. That's gorgeous.
Check out the color on this chicken.
You see this?
This is not the same golden brown.
So we're going to flip it now, let it go for 20 minutes more. Now remember, there's juice coming out of both sides, so be careful that you don't let it drip on your hands. All right? I'm going to let it rest for a minute, and we're going to put it back in for the oven for 20 more minutes. Wow. That looks great, huh? I'm going to go ahead and pull it out and start basting it. So now I'm putting my honey mixture on the chicken. With the saffron, can you see all those nice little saffron threads?
Look how pretty that is, too. I think I'm going to love this chicken.
You should try and buy your spices in a small enough quantity that you're going to use it. You should try and buy spices in a place where you know that they have a lot of traffic, so that you know that they're getting a lot of people buying them so that they're really fresh. Put some figs around for color. Obviously, this is a little chicken for a big plate. So if you had rice, you'd want to put that on there. It's very nice and sticky. Oh, it's juicy too. Ah, and it's hot, very hot. Okay. Well, at home, I would really recommend you wait so you don't burn your hands. But it'll come right off. Oh, it's just beautiful.